Alright guys, so siguro okay na yung BSR. But mamaya na ulit yung BSR. And so nakapag-admit na sila. Alright, so sige. So we'll present my another screen guys. I hope that you're excited for today. We're going to maximize yung time na natitira natin. So, well, gusto ko maging fruitful yung bawat araw na. Alright, so let me close this one. Right, so this was a quick recap of yung kung ano yung nagawa natin last time. Open this one with live server. Alright, so I think, sorry. Pero dito siya napunta on my first screen. Wanted to put that on this second screen. Okay, para at least makita natin. Alright, so I hope that nag-enjoy kayo with this parang unang challenge and topic natin. And you understand on how to put some text, diba? So you can use headers if you wanted to put some title, subtitle, yun. And some black code if you wanted to have this kind of parang design and flow text kung yung ano ba to, yung text na gusto niyo is medyo mas highlighted o mas malaki. Alright? Tapos we were able to use or teach you on how to use the what do you call this? Yung faker, di ba? It's really handy, nice to use that. Hindi na kayo mag-iisip kung anong name. This is for, di ba, a dummy data or a placeholder. Ang tawag doon. So we cover about the background color. So just every time na tatawag, gusto mong lagyan ng background color, just put a name of the color. Alright? And let's say, lahat na naisip nyo, possible na kulay, naisip ni Materialize na pwedeng components. That's why Materialize CSS is sobrang self-explanatory yung documentation nila. So it's really handy. Maganda siyang gamitin. Alright? Well, lalo na sa mga nagsisimula pa lang, hindi masyadong confusing yung codes and so on and so forth. Compare with other framework like Bootstrap, Tailwind, so most parang complicated. So more in advance. So that's why this one is I'm teaching you kasi medyo mas madali siya. Sa ibang framework kasi iba yung pagtawag ng class name nila. Okay? So Lime and others, and I teach you on how to use the documentation, right? But most likely we're going to cover that. Paggamit ng containers, I hope that it makes sense. So meron kayong margin and padding on that. So how to create a buttons, alright? So nice, di ba? Kasi for those who merong idea in designing dito or to create ng button, kakain yun ng maraming oras. But by calling a class of BTN, alright, magiging button na kagad yung A tag mo. Ganun siya kasimple. Tapos, by putting a color, well, alam niyo na yan. Nakaroon ka na ng background color. And so on and so forth. Alright? So we have a button with icons, a floating action button, which is this. Diba may pulse effect pa? That's nice. Right? So we have flat buttons and so on. Alright. And I think yung pina-assignment ko sa inyo is, or yung not assignment, but asynchronous natin is the collections. Alright, so, well, I'm going to cover that anyway. I think that one is medyo madali lang naman din. But I wanted to explain it to you on how, kung paano lahat ng nangyayari. Right, then later on, we're going to jump with yung mas exciting, which is technically here's give you the, kasi most of you are, I think, na-covered to. This one is just para at least meron lang idea on how to use the UL, an ordered list, A tag, and stuff. But this one is much better. This one is the lesson in floating action button. This one is really nice, guys. Tapos, siguro under siya ng ano. Ito, this one. Right, so yung floating action button is ito. Kasi since nasa button pa rin tayo. And check this one. Meron siyang, and so meron siyang behavior, guys. So I'm going to teach you kung paano siya nag-work. Alright, tapos meron siyang another options dito. So, if you wanted to, sa left side siya, if you wanted to, kiniklik, ito kasi hino-hover lang, ito kiniklik. Tapos, but if you wanted to use this effect, right? So, tandaan nyo, every time na mayroong behavior, may mga movement, so, si JavaScript yun. Right? So, I'm going to give you parang introduction on how to initialize that paggamit. But let me cover the collections muna. Alright? So, you have to congratulate yourself for those who accomplished this task. Right? Kasi sabihin, mas naging komportable na kayo in coding and so on and so forth. So let me close this typography kasi we're going to work with collections. Right. Assume natin ito, pagpalitin natin sila so that you can focus. Alright, so collection. Collections allows you to group this object together. So usually ang ginagamit is an ordered list. So you're learning a materialized CSS framework while learning, well, tama ba? You're going to learn HTML or building blocks and CSS while learning this framework. So it's really nice, diba? Kasi medyo kapag CSS at saka HTML, medyo matagalin at mabagal. So I wanted to cover mas maging fruitful sa inyo. Para paglabas nyo, you can design talaga. Tapos ang dami nyo kagad alam. Yun yung goal ko. Okay? So, well, collections. Let me put some comment collections. Collections with S. Okay, so I can add some H4 dito. I'm gonna pass a free hashtags. Oh, sorry. And lagay ko dito siguro is basic. Right, so yung ginagawa ko sa amin guys, sa industry ganyan kami mag-code. Or well, for those who medyo nagsisimula lang, you can go for H4. Tapos punta ka dito, lagyan mo siya ng class. Saka mo lagay yung gray hashtag. Lagay mo dito yung basic. Diba, parang mas marami yung movement. So, well, in my end, since alam ko rin yung mga bagay na ginagawa ko, kaya gusto ko mas mabilis at tama yung, kasi ganun kami mag-code sa industry. Right, so basic. Right, so, well, I think I can create that. So, since you were able to have that. So, guys, huwag niyong gagawin yung meron tayong, ano ba ito? Let's say, activity. Gusto ko i-code. Kasi diba, para malaman ko kung na-accomplish yung task, is meron ko yung screenshot. Huwag niyong gagawin. I-copy niyo yun, tapos i-paste niyo. Tapos pasa niyo lang sa akin. Wala na tayo sa school. This one is not for the sake of may pasa niyo yung mga bagay. Ang designing coding is literally open source. Nandiyan yan lahat. So they want you to at least understand literal kung para saan yan. Para kapag gagamitin niyo na, alam niyo kung paano gagawin. Right? Kasi meron, well, naalala ko lang yung, diba? school days natin, even ginagawa ko yung isang bagay kahit hindi ko naiintindihan, okay lang just for the sake of maipasa ko. Okay? But, well, hindi yan maganda. Kasi parang dinadaya ko lang yung sarili ko. Right? So, highly trust the process. Go ahead, make some mistakes. In coding, Alright, tapos look for, ano ba ito? Yung kung paano nangyari, bakit ganun, ano yung purpose ng bawat. Kasi kapag iisa-isa mo to, you're going to learn everything on purpose kung para saan. So UL is an ordered list. We're going to add some dot collections. Alright, so siya yung taga-handle no collections natin. So let me add some li. So nakakita ko ng class of collections dash item. And as you can see, meron siyang Alvin nakalagay doon. So para magkaroon ako ng Alvin doon, I can use curly braces. Parang yun yung value ng li or yung text node na tinatawag. So lagay ko dito Alvin. Tapos labas ako dun sa kabila, guys. Gamit ako siya ng asterisk 4. Para in this one line, check this one, nakabuo na rin ako ng apat na LIs. Okay. So instead na kinapin mo, well, in reality guys, kasi this one's for learning purposes. Pero pag magde-develop ka na, you're going to do yung katulad ng ginagawa. At kapag nakita ng company na ganun ka mag-code, well, grabe, efficient. Bigyan ng malaking sweldo yun. Okay, so wag papakawalan niya at mapupunta sa ibang company kasi that will be our asset. Something like that. So, kailangan yung galingan para diba, you get what you want. Okay? Or what you deserve pala. Sorry. Okay, so let's put some links. Okay, then, alright, so paano to? So, yung links is kailangan daw division. So, dot na lang, alright? Tapos just put sa collections. Once you enter, actually, I can do greater than if I want. So, ano yung greater than? Kasi meron siyang child na itag sa loob. Alright? So, a tag na merong class of collection dash item. So just tignan nyo guys, in one line, I can put everything on this. Okay, and meron siyang pangalan na Alvin. So gagawin ko lang din yung katulad ng ginawa ko kanina. Asterisk ulit. 4. So check this one. In one line guys, I'm able to have this codes. Ayusin ko para mas organized. Kasi yung screen, right? Basically, ito yun. So, but anyway, just wanted to share with you. So, this one is collection. So, siya yung taga-handle ng collection. Ganito yung itsura niya. Once I save, and huwag kayong mahiyang tanggalin yung class para makita yung itsura kapag without that class. Kapag walang class of collection, yung collection item no, or yung Alvin no, ito yung mismo structured class. So, we're calling classes to design, or well, literally, yung nag-design dito is si material at CSS. Instead na ikaw maglagay ng property, kaya I'll show you. Okay? Sige. So yung reason, yung design behind on this, so I can do right click and start guys. Right, so parang medyo ayan. You can use this click, select an element in the page, inspect, ito. Once you click that, kasi this one is, parang tinawag natin siya by class name, yung collection item. So let me show you. So that's it. This one is the collection item. Ito. So siya yung parent guys. Di ba naalala nyo kanina, nung tinanggal natin yung class of collection, di ba? Nawala yung design niya. So basically, dapat kayo yung gagawa ng design na to sa CSS. Okay? Pero nag-design si Google Isang pangalan is materialize o material design na kapag kailangan mong i-list yung item mo, pwede mong tawagin yung class of collections. Tapos, siya na mismo nag-design nun. So, they created a margin with a 0.5 rem, top and bottom. Tapos, and it's, I think, so it's top. Tapos, on the right, 0. Okay? And the bottom is 1 rem. Okay? 1 rem is equivalent of 16 pixels or 0 pixels. That's you have a border, 1 pixel, that's solid, that's white. So, well, to show you, can change that one para ito yung border na dinesign niya for us. As border radius, para medyo merong dun sa edge yan. Naka-radius. Kapag nilaki ko yung radius, pwedeng let's say, tingnan nyo, 20, ganito yung magiging itsura na. Right? So you can still override that 200, magiging circle siya. So parang gumawa siya ng class of collection na ganun yung magiging itsura niya. Okay, so if you parang okay naman, mukhang professional, si Google na gamit. So gamitin ko na lang yung class of collections. Pero if you wanted to override, so you can do that on dun sa CSS. So paano siya gagawin? Sabi niya overflow hidden, relative. So well, I can easily copy this line of code. Okay, check this one. Okay. Okay. So once I refresh that, ano mangyayari? Babalik lang din siya kung ano yung literal na dinesign ni Materialize na ang class name is collection. Kasi we're using collections, right? But as a web designer or well, codes, I can override that. So I can create a style .css, right? And then I wanted to link that para yung CSS, yung style is mamanipulate ko yung design o ma-override ko. So I can use link dito guys and I'm going to add some style .css. So once I save, yung pinapi ko kanina, collections, which is technically, ito siya, meron siyang white yung border niya, mayroon siyang 2 pixel na radius, hidden relative. I can override that dito. At pinalitan ko ng kulay. So, sample lang. Ganito yung itsura. So, every time na tatawagin mo si collection, guys, hindi na itong susundin yung design. Yung kanina, susundin yung design is yung binago mo. So, well, hindi na maganda yung ganitong border radius. Let's see, 100. I'm just in-exage ko na yung mga bagay so that you understand what I mean. Right? So on and so forth. Okay? So, every time na tatawagin mo si collection, hindi na yun yung susundan niya, but ito na yung susundan. Right? So, I hope that it makes sense. So, sana kahit na tipong nagawa niya na to, meron pa rin something learning na bago for this topic. Okay? So, ano, yung paggamit ng developer tool. Okay, so, sobrang, alright, sister din nag-message. Okay, so, ano ko yan lang yung message ko. But anyway, so that one. Napag-class picture na tayo? Not yet, right? Oh my God. Sige, can you please turn on your webcam for our class picture? So, sobrang, dahil gusto ko ma-maximize yung time natin, hindi na ako nakapag-class picture. Can you please turn on? Alright? Alright, so I hope you're doing good, guys. Okay? Sana mukhang interesting uli sa inyo lang. Pwede pala yan. Galing, no? Kapag ganito yung skill set niya, maganda yung opportunity na pwede. Diba? Valuable yung ginagawa niya. Nice yan. Right, so let's have a class picture, guys. Smile, guys. Okay, kahit parang diniscuss ko yung BSRS, diba? Tomorrow, okay na yan, diba? Alam na natin. Or later pala, 1:30. Right, at 1, 2, 3, smile. Right, so another 1. 1, 2, 3, smile. Alright, yeah. So thank you so much for turning on your webcam. Okay? Okay yung okay lang yun. Yung kanina about the BSRS. I think I just wanted to explain that sobra para wala nang problema. Right? So, let me continue. Alright? Diba? Okay, good. Let's go back. Alright, so, share ko muna yung ano kasi wala pa pala tayong attendance. I'm going to send that muna. Dun sa easy namin. Okay? Give me time, right, to share, okay, yung screenshot natin. Okay? Okay, good. So basically, guys, every time you're going to call the class of, not, not this one, this one. Class of collection, meron lagi siyang border. Oops, nag-send ko din si Sir Den. Later on na siya. Si Sir Den, siya yung ano, CEO. Alright? Yung talo ko. Bait na. Ang magaling na tao. Right? But anyway, yun nga, yung collections. So every time na tatawagin natin siya, hindi na yung basta yung design ng materialize yung susundin niya, but yung in-override natin. And you can use that. So sir, can you explain it to me ano nangyari dito? Alright, so ito yung paggamit ng CSS. So what is CSS? So let's go back on the documentation for MB and CSS. So I literally use this MTN kasi sobrang credible na itong websites na to. Pag sa mga coding, designing, tapos may mga bagay kayong gusto nyo clarification, bakit kaya ganito. So, well, I just wanted to share with you, isa sa mga skill set ng being a developer is, parang alam, isa sa mga pinaka-importante is, parang marunong kaming intindihin yung mga bagay na, let's say, yung article, yung paghahanap ng mga answers sa mga possible questions namin. And parang, kaya nga diba sabi ko sa inyo, you don't have to parang makabisado yung mga bagay, pero you understand kung paano nag-work. Right? So, lagi kaming naghanap ng mga articles, documentation, yung mga credible, no? Na mapagre-relayan kung tama ba yung ginagawa. Right? But anyway, so let me highlight this one. So, CSS. So, part siya ng, ng coverage ng natin, creative website. CSS is cascading style sheet. So cascading style sheet or CSS is a style language used to describe the presentation of the document written in HTML or XML, right? Including XML dialects such as SVG, MAT, ML, or XHTML. CSS describe how elements should be rendered on screen, on paper, in speech, or on other media. Alright, so madalang salita siya yung para magmukhang maganda yung itsura ng ng websites. Right? So you can put some property. So this one is a property, this one is a value. So sino yung sinelect natin? So this one is the element na nilagyan ng class of collections. So later on, I will elaborate that. So this one's really nice. So CSS is among the core language of the open web and it's standardized across web browser according to W W3C specification. Alright? So may mga sa coding kasi may mga standard. So this is si W3C is isa siya. So previously, the development of various parts of CSS specification was done synchronously, which allow the versioning of the latest recommendation. So you might have heard about CSS1, CSS 2.1, or even CSS 3. There will never be a CSS 3 or a CSS 4. Rather, everything now is CSS without a version number. So parang, yung bawat technology kasi is may mga version. Alright? So parang pinapaganda nila. HTML, ang tawag sa kanya ngayon is HTML5. Right? Kung napansin niyo yung logo natin dito, HTML, tapos merong 5 dito. So basically, yung tawag sa kanya is HTML5. Siya yung pinaka-latest, yung updated. Pero sa CSS, hindi na, parang, well, meron din silang pag-version, pero hindi na. di na nila isinama sa pangalan. So parang they wanted to para at least recognize that, alright, CSS lang. So what is CSS? It's cascading style sheet. So sabi niya, after the CSS 2.1, the scope of the specification increased significantly and the progress of different CSS modules started to differ so much that it became more effective to develop and release recommendation separately per module. Instead of versioning the CSS specification, Double Tree is now uh, periodically takes a snapshot of the latest stable state of the CSS specification and individual modules progress. CSS modules now have a versions number per level such as so this one. But anyway, this one is just an article about the CSS. But the most important about the CSS is, well, siya yung cascading style sheet. Siya yung design. So, sir, how to use that? Sir, paano ko malalaman na itong margin na to, bottom na to, borders na to, follow? So, we're going to cover that. Well, tulad na sabi ko sa inyo, you're going to understand everything by learning materialize CSS. Kasi kapag ito lang kinover na ito, well, I think hindi pa rin kayo makakabuo ng isang project. So, well, I'm giving you an article, not an article, but a cheat sheet. Sir, no, grabe na sa coding, puro cheat sheet. Yes. Alright? So, sa school, bawat yung cheat sheet, di ba? Kapag mag-exam ka, okay, close the notes. Diba? Diba? Okay mo ngopya. Dito sa coding, programming, diba? So, kung ano yung instance na kapag bawal ang open notes, bawal ang kopyahan. So, ano gagawin mo? Kakabisaduhin mo yung isang bagay. So, ngayon, kapag kinabisado mo lang isang bagay, hindi mo naiintindihan. But in reality, lalo na dito sa coding, you don't need to kabisaduhin yung isang bagay. Kasi literally, open source. Sila pa yung nagsasabi na, guys, kami mismo, mga developer, nakatambay kami sa documentation ng gagamitin namin technology. At kapag hindi mo ginawa yan, well, definitely, hindi mangyayari na magkaroon ng magandang design dyan o magkaroon ng magandang behavior or parang functionality yung website mo or yung project na ginagawa mo. Alright? So, kabaligtaran. Alright? Magagalit sa'yo yung magagalit sa'yo yung company. Bakit hindi ka nag-open ng cheat sheet? Diba? So, ngayon hindi ka naging efficient. So, something like that. So, here's the cheat sheet for the CSS. So, partly kasama to ng synchronous nyo. Alright, so paano? Ano yung synchronous? So, we're going to learn everything. Tulad ng sabi kasi na uh, habang synchronous, I explain, pero syempre, you have to tulungan yung sarili. And guys, ginagawa niya to, again, diba? Ay para sa inyo. Ay, hindi para sa akin yan. Alam ko na lahat ng yan. Okay, kasi naalala ko lang, di ba, kapag sa school, may mga ganitong instance na sabi niya na meron na tayong assignment. So, yung mga gusto, gagawin. Even me dati, yung college day ako, hindi ko masyadong iniintindi. Kasi hindi ko alam yung reason behind ko. Bakit ko ginagawa to? Right? So ngayon, I'm telling you, kung bakit yung ginagawa to, once you accomplish all the tasks, naging competent kayo, well, definitely, yan mismo yung makikita nyo sa industry at matatanggap kayo, magkakaroon kayo ng trabaho. Yun. So, well, definitely, here's the cheat sheet. So, kung napansin nyo, the materialized CSS use the border. So, ano yung border? Here's the border. Okay, yung kulay purple. So, bakit sir merong tatlo yan? The border is, you can use 3 parameters. So, paano yung kapag 3 parameters? Ibig sabihin, may tatlong klase or tatlo yung dapat mong ilagay na value. So, isa-isahin ko guys. Check this one. HTML is literally a structure. Siya yung division na nilagyan lang ng collections. Or siya yung UL na nilagyan ng collections. Merong pagkakaparehas itong UL na to at saka itong division na to. Well, similarity pero not literal na parehas na parehas sila. Kasi bawat element has their own purpose. Right? So you can hover that. The good thing about this, because a Visual Studio Code meron siyang explanation. You can hover the element tag, then try to understand yung sinasabi niya dito. So sabi niya dito, the UL element represent a list of items where the order of the item is not important. That is, where changing the order would not ma- materially change the meaning of the document. So kapag hindi mo pa rin masyadong naiintindihan, well, you can click the MDN reference, which is technically I'm using right now for the TSS. So ganun ka credible si MDN. Right? Saan na ba yun? Division by UN pala yun. Ano? So you can click that. Tapos yung Visual Studio Code mo, sasabihin niya sa'yo, do you want to code to open the external website? External website is the basically ito, si MDN. Sabi niya, configure, copy, cancel. Baka sabi mamaya, bigyan ka niya ng option mamaya. Hindi. Na ano mo lang pala, na over mo lang, tapos napindot mo, diba? You can click that. Tapos mag-open siya ng another website, which is ang topic naman is all about UL. Okay, so I'm going to teach you on how to be a designer and developer. Right, ganito namin ginagawa isang bagay. You don't have to parang kabisaduhin, but you have to understand on how to do that. At ang daming, diba, tools para matulungan kayong intindihin. So sabi niya kanina, mayroong explanation doon kanina ng UL. Pero well, sir, ano naman pagkakaintindi ko dyan? Eh, career shifter nga ako. Intindi ko, ano ba yung ibig niya sabihin? Hindi naman ako, dito, um, hindi ko naman first language yung, diba? So, eto merong sample. So, an ordered list element. The UL, HTML elements represent an ordered list. Okay? Item. Typically rendered as a bullet list. So, kanina, binibigay niya lang yung description dito, right? Pero well, ang hirap naman intindihin yan. Okay, parang may nagsasalita sa'yo na as a foreigner. Which is walang masama dun, di ba? Hindi, lalo na, ano naman pagkakaintindi ko dyan? Diba? So parang, sir, kaya ako nasasabi, kasi literally, ganun din yung naramdaman ko when I was started using this. Okay, meron nga description, nice, ang galing mo, di ba? Ang galing ng Visual Studio Code. Talagang tutulungin yung developer. But after I read that, hindi ko pa rin siya literal na naiintindihan. Right? Pero syempre, hindi naman para ilagay na Visual Studio Code yung mismong explanation dun sa code mo. Okay, that's why naglagay siya ng link dito na MDN references to open that para matulungan tayo na maintindihan yung bawat element. Okay? Ang galing ng di ba? Habang inaaral mo yung isang bagay, nagko-codes ka, hindi lang basta, ano ba to? Hindi lang basta nagagawa mo, pero you literally understand. Kung bakit yung mga developers, iba yung mga itsura namin. At yung mga estudyante, ito, I just wanted to share with you. Literal guys. Naalala ko yung mga student ko dati. Lalo na nung face-to-face. Yung papasok sa class, ang minute ng mga itsura eh. Bagong ligo, diba? Flash na flash kasi morning. Well, this one is not sure. Tapos pagkatapos ng, parang break time kasi, 8 to 5 yung class nun. Wala pang face-to-face. Wala pang, online nun. Kasi wala pang pandemic. Hindi pa natin na-recognize na we can, over a class during online, diba? Or this kind of, and effective to, guys. Nasa tao pa rin. Kahit face-to-face at saka online, nasa tao kung gusto mong matuto talaga. But anyway, so after the break time, sir, kain tayo, sama kayo sa amin. Sabi sa akin. Parang gulo-gulo na yung habang naglalakad ka, gulo-gulo na yung buhok. Yung una, pagpasok, ang ayos. Naalala ko lang, I just wanted to share with you kasi it has a reason behind on this. So, hindi, sir, kain tayo, ganyan. Kasi, syempre, tanong-tanong. So, they were just enjoying the training. Tapos, after that, siya ang hirap ng coding pero it's really challenging. Saya sa pakiramdam na parang iba yung nagagawa mo isang bagay na hindi kayang gawin ng kahit sino. basta-basta lang. So, I really wanted this one eh. So, I think naalala ko yun si pangalan. Yeah. So, tayo ko na kasi naging student. Yun yung name niya eh. Pero, well, definitely, napunta siya sa ano. Punta na siya sa industry. Actually, sa Saudi. Saudi ba o Dubai? Right? So, yung record niya, ay yung ano na, yung background niya is, graduate siya ng IT, pero gusto niya talaga maging developer, programmer. Pero kasi, parang hindi siya nagkaroon ng yung parang confident to apply as a web designer or a programmer because hindi naman ako over sa school. Tapos, hanggang nagkaedad na siya, so I think 30 plus na siya. Nasa ano yung pangalan niya. Nasa dulo ng dila. Well, anyway, just wanted to share with you this story. So, basically, sabi niya, ang trabaho niya, nagtatrabaho siya, I think 8 years na daw as a technical support. Yung tipong taga-ayos ng mga hardware dyan. Kapag hindi gumagana yung ano, diba, troubleshooting. Ako kasi hindi ako marunong nun. I'm more in logical and coding and programming. Ganun. Sabi ko, gano'n ka nakatagal, ano, gano'n ka nakatagal dyan? 8 years na sir? Walang ano, walang progress. Well, okay naman sa sweldo ko, pero kulang sir eh. And I think, sabi niya, alam ko sir na ano, sa programming, ang laki ng sweldo. Pero wala akong confident na mag-apply kasi wala naman akong alam dyan eh. Tsaka, so, sabi ko, sige. Actually, meron siyang, ano nun, nagtatrabaho siya nun that time. Tapos nag-leave lang siya. Sabi niya kapag nagka-class picture kami, "Uy guys, huwag niyo akong itatag ah." Diba? Kasi sabi ko lang sa ano, sa trabaho, eh nag-leave lang ako. Gusto ko kasi talaga. Pangalan na yun. Ano. Tapos most of them guys, yung tipong kapag natatapos yung class, ang gulo-gulo talaga ng ulo, hirap na hirap talaga. Sobrang tuwan-tuwa sila nung nandun ako. Sir, paano nga ito? Paano ganito? Tuwan-tuwa sila. So, masaya yun. But anyway, so yung batch na yun, guys, yung mismong lalaki na yun, sabi, nung nakagraduate sila sa akin, o natapos yung course namin. Sabi niya, sir, gusto ko pang, well, ano ba yung susunod na step kasi ikaw, sir, meron kang experience. Paano ba yung naging journey mo? Kasi literal gusto ko talaga kumita and magkaroon ng some value dun sa ginagawa ko. Sabi ko, sige, I'm going to teach you, or not teach you, parang hindi naman ganun, di ba? Going to give you an insight or kung ano yung mga dapat mong gawin para maging successful dito. So, highly read this documentation, listen to this podcast, enroll some uh, online parang platform na nagtuturo about this kind of program and so on and so forth. Tapos build a projects. So, well, definitely after the class, di ba? Yun na yun. It's like 102 hours. Actually, we spend time pa with parang nagkayayaan pa silang lumabas or something like that. Then right after that, they really struggle on parang applying a web development station. Sabi ko, just keep, they really attached sa akin, literal, during that time. No? So sabi, sir, ano bang gawin? Just build a portfolio, another creative projects, and so on and so forth. Then definitely, yung mga yon yung ang gaganda ng itsura nila, then definitely, na-focus sila on, parang sobrang, you have to be on the details, you have to learn everything, you have to parang process, through all the process, go to the process. Guess what guys, yung pangalan, kalimutan ko. Yung grupo na yun, let's say, I think, 25 sila, may 5 nakapasok. Nung una nakapasok, siguro 2 lang muna. Sila yung struggle Pero I think lahat sila struggle. Pero ito yung talagang tipong dinadamdam yung pag-struggle. Parang gusto ko to. Gagawin ko to. Nandun sila sa Union Bank. Siguro 5 sila. 4 na lalaki, isang babae. Okay? Partly gumawa ano ba to? Yung Union Bank application. Yung mobile banking, guys. Binalitaan nila ako, sir, kailangan namin ng ganitong pwede ka ba? Sabi ko, hindi, meron pa akong ganito. Sir, ang saya dito. you know what, sir, yung ginagamit namin technology, naiintindihan na nila yung lengguwahe ko. Tapos, sir, medyo maganda-ganda na yung binabayad sa akin. Ito nga si ganito, 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 ganito. Tapos si Eniel ata, not Eniel, but parang ganun yung pangalan eh. Yung talagang, kapag natatapos yung class, nagugulo-gulo yung buhok. Napunta na saan? Sa Saudi. Saudi ata, Dubai. Tapos may message ako, sir, pagkatapos ng pandemic at nakauwi ako dyan, talagang gusto kitang kitain. Para lang makita ko na, mapakita sa inyo na yung pinaghirapan natin during the training, hindi dahil sa training natin, sir, hindi nagbago yung buhay. At literal nag-earn siya ng malaki doon. Yung mga kasama niya ng mga developer is yung mga uh, Indiano. Galing daw ng mga Indiano. So isipin nyo, mga Indians is literally, mahirap lang din silang bansa before or something kasi ang dami ng population. Pero because of, they're really parang into details, sobrang mga bagay na okay, maintindihan ko to and so on. And they're doing that because sa tingin nila makakabuti para sa kanila. So iba yung the way kung paano makikita mo yung programmer. Medyo laging, it's almost laging nag-iisip yan. Wala yung emotions. Okay, kapag nagkamali, they're going to just make sure that next time, magiging maayos yung mga bagay. Tapos, yun. Well, literally, sobrang into details. Yung purpose na ito, yung point na sinasabi ko is, merong mga parang katulad nito na Visual Studio ko, they're spending time learning everything na hanggat kaya nila o hanggat kaya namin. Ako, even me and myself. So, I was trying to understand, parang get every information so that kapag, ano ba to? Gagamitin ko na siya, well, mas magagawa ko siya mas tama. So, I'm giving you a literally, ano ba to? Parang, eto mismo. Okay, you can use the Visual Studio Code to, para saan ba to? Kasi yung class natin sobrang limited. So parang bibigyan ko kayo ng idea na for those who really interested on accomplishing this task and of course magamit nito kasi yun naman yung purpose. So yung asynchronous nyo, use your time properly, guys. Ang daming pwedeng matutunan. Kapag, well, let's say etong H4, diba, yung coverage of this, the UL hindi natin masyado naintindihan. Pero dito sa part na to, the unordered list element is merong example. So if you creating a UL, so meron siyang LIs dito. So LI is list item. Alright, so parang ililist na yung item nyo. Parang ganito. Ganito yung coverage niya. That's the normal default ng UL or unordered list ng H11. Right? So parang merong bullet. Right? So milk, cheese, tapos another UL. So LI, meron siyang blue cheese and feta. Sir, bakit yung sa atin iba? Right? So because we designed that sa CSS. So yun yung pinaka-concept nun. But kung hindi mo siya gagamitan ng CSS, well, definitely ganito yung default niyan. So let me show you. UL, right? Sige. Tanggalin ko tong tanggalin ko muna tong CSS and compile and minifies. Ano natin? Uh, materialize natin. So let me comment that one. Once I save, check this one. So dot lang, di ba? So ito, sir, bakit hindi dot to? Kasi hindi naman siya UL. It's a division. So bakit meron siyang linya? Kasi this one is a tag or anchor tag. Bakit iba yung kulay niya? Kasi that's the indication sa user na clickable siya. Alright, so this one is just a list item. Alright, so I hope that it makes sense. So instead of parang learning about, well, we're going to use materialize sa madaling salita. Para mas mabilis yung pagdedesign nyo, mas better. Well, but you need to also, well, I'm going to share to you pala. Ito. Yung cheat sheet, guys. Let me share it to you right now. Dun sa GC na, para sigurado. Right? Kasi this one is not yan. Right? So please, open that cheat sheet, guys. So, nandito lahat yun. So, for example, these collections, no, this one is important. So, these collections, literally siya sa UL at saka sa division. So, para saan ba yung paggamit ng class? Right? So, yung class is literally, you're putting a additional information with the element. So, parang let's say ako, ilalagyan mo lang ako ng name. Well, division, maraming division, or maybe UL, madaming UL. Alright? So, let's say, my name is Bobby. Maraming Bobby Ferrer sa buong Pilipinas. Pero with a class of collections. So, parang, para makilala siya mas madali, ako si Bobby Ferrer na trainer namin sa Tesla at programmer. So, yun yung parang okay. So, kapag tinawag mo siya si collections, you are representing with specific UL or specific tao. Ano, okay, si Bobby Ferrer na programmer and a Tesla trainer. So, you're going to copy that, tapos ipipaste mo siya dito. Ang tawag dun sa ginawa natin is sinelect natin. Sino? Si collection, which is technically si UL yun. Which is kung para in layman's term, mas maintindihan nyo, si Bobby Ferrer yun. So, tinawag na lang siya by yung specific class name o yung pangalan niya o yung mas madaling maintindihan kung sino siya. Tapos, nilagyan siya ng curly braces. Okay? Usually, yung curly braces, yung concept ng curly braces is kung ano yung nasa loob, yun yung mangyayari. Okay? Tandaan nyo. So, parang you're telling to the CSS, okay, sinelect ko si collection item. Which is, let's say, si Bobby Ferrer. Lagyan ko siya ng property. Gusto ko pogi siya, lagyan mo ng margin sa property para gumanda yung tsura niya. So, margin is bakit may ganitong parameter? Right? Punta tayo sa margin. I'll give you an example. Box model, border, Ruby, hyperlink, border, border to wala ba yung margin doon? Bakit wala yung margin? Positions, page text. Well, dun muna tayo sa border kasi nandito dito. I don't want to parang use this time. Ayan. So, let's say punta tayo sa border. Ayan. Kasi meron naman tayong property ng border. So, parang you're telling to the program, for that collection, na gusto ko siya lagyan ng border. So, bakit ganito yung parameter niya? So, border has 3 parameter. Ang unang parameter niya is 1 pixels. Alright? So, punta tayo dito. 1 pixels, etong purple na to na nakikita yung line na to is 1 pixels yan. Kapag ginawa akong 10, yung kapal, ganito kakapal yan. Right? So yung solid is solid line. Kasi kapag isang parameter lang to, I think hindi to gagana. Kasi borders kailangan ma-define mo. Let me show you. So 10 pixels, ito yun. Solid, kapag tinanggal mo yung solid, well, mawawala yun. Kasi parang border, kailangan meron kang definition. Gano'n ba kakapal yung border na gusto mong ilagay sa akin? 10 pixels, okay. What kind of border? It's a solid, a dash, let's say dash. O dash yun, right? Or, tapos yung third parameter is yung kulay. What kind of color you want to put that, right? So basically, guys, nandito yan sa CSS cheat sheet natin. Kasi na yung border natin. Right? So, ito na yung paggamit ng border. Right? So, merong border width, border style, border color. Oops. And if you wanted to have just border bottom lang color, well, let me give you. Kasi, tulad ng sabi ko sa inyo guys, you don't have to make kabisado on this evenly. At there's a lot of parang property and value na, kasi, katulad ng design na yun, di ba? Existing siya, yung dash, pero meron pa bang gumagamit yan nowadays? So usually, solid naman yung ginagamit. Okay? And well, it's up to you. You can design that. And well, kapag tinanggal mo ito, oops, we still have 10 minutes left. Is mas better yung design ni CSS. But if you wanted to override that, you can do that. Okay, so yung border radius. So you can, let's say, border left color, border color. So let's say, We can, sige nga, try nga natin to. Tanggalin natin border left color. Dapat meron pa rin yun. Yung kanina. Okay. Specific lang to. Color left. Let's see, right? Try nga natin kung pwede. Kasi color lang. Ayan, nakita nyo. Sa left is red instead of purple. Okay? So, ganun yung paggamit ng CSS natin. If you wanted to border style, I think meron yan ano eh. Basta candy read the, merong mga sample mismo yung value. Oops, ano? Sorry. Model, color. This is a color. And, well, eto yung margin pala. Sabi niya dito, margin, so pwedeng auto, length, or percentage. Right? Sa padding, pag sinabi yung padding, pwedeng, kapag dineclare mo lang padding, meron bang padding dito? Let's say, let me go ahead. Put it here. Say 10 pixels. Oops, 1 pixels. Yan. Kung napansin nyo guys, nagkaroon siya ng another spacing dun sa top and bottom and left and right. Kasi we're putting a 10 pixels. So pag 100 pixel, mas maluwag. Pero ganito na yung kanya. It's not nice. So, pag-declare ng padding is, kapag isang parameter lang, sample lang, 10 pixels lang, ang lalagyan mong padding is yung top, left, right, at saka bottom. But if you wanted to do some specific padding lang on the top lang, let's say, and call top, 10 pixel top. So, siya lang yung merong padding. So, I hope that it makes sense. 20, 30, so on and so forth. This technical guys, nandito yan. Right? So, and they read that this, this, and sana mayroong sample sila. So, but just play around, check nyo kung paano and so on and so forth. Alright? But let's go back on yung sa discussion natin. I think, maybe, ang dami ko nang sinabi for this morning. Alright? Let's have a quick break or habang nag-break ako, guys, kindly do this as a part of your activity. Yung collections nyo, guys, I want you to, this small little challenges, I want you to accomplish this one. Gusto ko mabago nyo rin yung itsura ng collections ko. By having this, clicking yung paggamit ng developer tool natin, tapos makuha nyo yung CSS niya at mabago nyo. Right? But at least yung mismong topic natin kanina on how to override the CSS is nagawa niya. Or yung components, how to override the components using CSS. Okay. So, just repeat that. Say, okay yun ay kinig, sinasample, pero iba yung nagagawa. Right? So, can you please say yes, guys, kung naintindihan yung challenge? Tapos, I'm going to go back later on. Mag-send ako na another link. Tapos, mag-continue tayo. Cesar, yes.
Sir, ask ko lang po, yung collection po ba, sa ibang page po ba gagawin o isasama po dun din po sa pinaggawa namin noong nakaraan?
Alright, so I think you have to create another collections item na file. Right? Para hindi, at least separate na lang yun. Separate yung file at saka yung lesson. Right? Tapos I think for those who parang task, nabigay kasi itong task as a parang activity during asynchronous yung last meeting. So, well, definitely you have na. Kung gusto ko na lang mangyari is to ma-override nyo yung normal na materialized CSS na design at ma-manipulate kung gusto nyo design. So, para at least merong topic on paano nyo nagawa or natutunan nyo yung skill set na. Right? Yes, kahit
Sir, paano po yung EMET abbreviation ng collections? Hindi ko po kasi masyadong na-pick up kanina.
Sure. So basically, I will teach you on how to read syempre on sa first part. Alright? meron muna kayong tinitingnan para matutunan niyo sa bagay at magawa. Right? So, let's say, if you wanted to understand yung kung paano ko ginawa at magawa rin mo. So, let's say ito yung topic, collections, diba? So, kapag babasahin mo to, so you have a division. The division just put some dot kasi meron siyang class. Then, name of collection. Tapos dahil yung meron dito, na-share ko na ba to? Yung Emmet cheat sheet? Not yet. Na-share ko na. Anyone from me?
Hindi pa po, sir.
Alright, that's good. So I'm going to share it to you kasi meron ko mga example on how to do that. I'm going to share dun sa GC natin to make sure that lahat makakakuha. Okay. So, cheat sheet yun. Ayan. So, sample natin. So, kapag ganito daw yung gusto mong output, ganito yung code. So, but anyway, let me use this. So, Emmet. So, division dot, kapag in-enter mo yan, tignan mo, a division na sa class. Tama? So, dot lang inside na i-codes mo yung division at saka class name. Mamaya magkamali pa kayo. Wala pa kayong, ano ba ito, magkamali ko ng code ng equal sign and double quote. So, since alam natin ang name nun is collection, so why not balik mo dot collection. Pwedeng i-enter mo na para you have a first line. And beside, ito yung division niya, ito yung closing niya. You can enter that, but well, if you wanted to continue, magawa to, kasi alam mo na this one, siya yung parent, ito yung child. Ang sabi dito sa topic dito, if you wanted to, parang nested sila, o ito yung parent, meron siyang child, you can use child. Ano yung child? Meron kang greater than. So let's go back. So collection, greater than, ano yung greater than niya? A tag. So siya yung nasa loob ng division. Madaling salita. Then this division has a collection item na class. So instead of, yung tandaan nyo yung class is dot lang yan. That's followed with the name of the class name, which is collection dash item. And kung meron siyang value, which is technically a text node, yung value ng isang A tag, you can use curly braces. Kahit ano sabihin mo dyan, but in that case, ang value daw is A. Okay. Tapos ang ginawa ko, lumabas ako dito. If you wanted to, alam mo naman na apat to, you can asterisk 4. So saan naman siya makikita? Add to the cheat sheet. Meron dyan times. Ito, UL and LI item, tapos asterisk 5 para makapag-create ka ng 5. Okay? So, tapos pati nga yung class name, class name, right? So, item 1, 2, 3, 4. But anyway, let's go back on this. Right? So, kapag ganito na, nawala na, hindi na siya gagana kahit enter mo yan. So, what you're going to do is, brain mo yung dulo, tapos ibalik mo. You're going to have this line of code. In one line lang na nagawa na hindi ka na nahihirapan. Pero in this case, magulo yung itsura niya dahil A-tag siya. You can, parang, yung partner niya, A-tag, ito yung closing tag. So, para more organized at readable. So, bakit ganun? So, this division is technically siya yung parent. Kaya dapat naka-indent yung child mo. So, bakit magkaka-level sila? Right? Because siblings sila. Magkakapatid lang sila. Kapag children, ito yung parent. Okay, nakuha? Sino ba may questions nun?
Opo, sir. Thank you po.
Alright, that's nice. So, if you wanted to have that skill set, so, well, just practice that and to give you a cheat sheet. Alright, oops, sorry. Just visit this and read and do some example. Kasi yung pagko-code is nice. It's really nice kapag efficient kayo. Kasi mas magagamit nyo pa yung oras sa mas more important things. Alright? So, thank you so much. Medyo feel na pahirap na siya. But happy naman. That's nice. Thanks, Christian. So, I'm going to see you. This call is about to end. Thank you. Thanks, Russell. Yes, well, I'm having a quick break, guys. I'm going to do the attendance of BSRS. So I'm going to approve all the account na for verification. So while I'm doing that, so kindly do this activity para ma-acquire niyo yung skills na yun. And of course, yung sa EMET if you want to do. Right? So thank you so much. Right? So I think, again, ulitin ko lang, no? So kindly do that activity. So I'm going to check all the yung sa PSRS na, alright? For verification. So later on, we're going to continue yung topic. And I think there's a lot of kahit nasa collection tayo, ang dami natin na-cover about that. Alright? So make sure to do the activity para ma-acquire nyo. Alright? Para din sa benefit ng kakarating lang ulit. Kaya inulit ko lang ulit. Alright? So with that, guys, I'll get back to you. Thank you. Okay, guys. So please kindly work with the activity. So congratulations for those who na-accomplish yung task, and for those who not yet, so kindly work with that. Thank you. Alright guys, so we're back. So narinig ba ako na maayos? Anyone from you guys? Anyone guys? Yes, sabi ni Joyce. Alright, good. Alright, so let me double check now. So again, congratulations for those who send na yung ano. I think si Nino and Prince. Congrats, no? At least alam niyo kung paano manipulate yung element dun sa developer tool. Alright, so I think we can continue with the lesson. So since most of you guys, you were able to, well, I know that you're quite, I mean, iba, most of you nakapag have this collection, so I'm not using this time to cover that, alright? And I think medyo mas simple lang naman yung collection. So ang difference lang is etong yung with avatar. So yung para sa mga nakakuha at nakapag-send, congratulations guys. So alam niyo na kung paano gagamitin. Alright, but we're going to cover a lot of things that about sa image and so on. Alright? But I wanted to cover the floating action button. Alright? Let me save this one. Let me close everything dun sa mga sinend ko sa inyo na pwede nyo magamit. Alright, so here's the collections. Okay, let me comment that one. Alright, so I wanted to focus on floating action button. This floating action button is a nice components. Alright, so you can use that components dun sa websites na or yung bubuin na. Alright, so sabi niya dito, if you want a fixed action or fixed floating action button, you can add a multiple action that will appear and hover. Our demo is on the bottom right-hand corner of the page. Alright, so ano daw, ito mismo. Alright, so ito yung floating action button. So alam naman natin na yung circle is floating button. Alright, so let's do that. Okay, so siguro I'm going to use this HTML collections for that lesson. Alright, so how to create that? So sabi niya dito, just create a division with a fixed action button. So let's do that. So first, I'm going to add some comment. I give it a floating action button. Alright, so then let's start a code. So basically, ang kailangan mo is yung structure of division para ma-fix siya dito on the right side. So I'll show you division with a fixed action dash btn. Alright, oops, sorry. So yung kayang gawin na itong fixed action btn is para mapunta ka lang on the right side, yung button mo na naka-fix. So right now, kahit i-save natin yan, nothing really happened kasi this one is a parang ano ba ito? Invincible division. Hindi mo siya nakikita, pero technically, nandito na siya on the right side. Okay, so para makita natin, we're going to add some a tag. Gusto natin gawin na button. btn dash floating. We know that, di ba? btn floating is para malaki. Para circle. Alright? So let me save it and I'll show you. Di ba nandito na siya. So kapag hindi siya floating, tignan nga natin kapag normal button. Is it possible? Yeah, possible pa rin, di ba? So, yung fixed action button, ang kaya niyang gawin is ilagay siya dun sa on the right side na naka-fix. Kapag tinanggal natin yan, mapupunta siya dun sa normal natin na structure, which is right after this collection, siya na. Kaya nandito siya dun sa right side. So, kung bakit hindi siya on the line kasi nasa labas tayo ng container. And if you wanted, pasok mo siya para nandito na siya sa line. So, basically, guys, let me top this one. Yung floating action button dash btn is para madala yung tingnan ko nga, mali ata yung ano ko. Floating action not floating, it's a fixed action button. Fixed action btn. So para mapunta siya dun sa the right side. Okay? So kung bakit meron tayong button dun, because we have an A tag with a class of button. Alright, so we can add some, ang sabi niya dito, if you wanted to floating, alright, so circular, you can add a class of floating dash btn. Alright, so once I save, oops. Oh, just give me a moment, bakit hindi siya nag-work? BTN, ha, baliktad na naman. Okay, so ganun yun guys, no? Even me. So pag minsan, lalo na pag marami akong iniisip eh. Alright, so nagkaka-shuffle yung codes ko. It's totally normal. So it's nice to parang, you're into details, kaya ako napansin agad. Okay, so parang bakit hindi siya nag-work? So, well, kung bakit siya hindi nag-work, I'm going to check the class of BTN floating. So, nilagay ko is floating dash BTN, so baliktad. Alright, so BTN dash floating. So once we save, naging circle siya. Alright, so as you can see, and if you wanted to lumaki, so large dash BTN. Once you save, o BTN large, baliktad lagi yung class name ko. Alright, so BTN large, ayan. Okay, then if you wanted to add some color, let's say purple, may purple siya, and you can design whatever you want, and yeah, meron siyang ano dito, icon dito, kasi dito sa loob, you can put a class of material dash icons. Alright, so material icons, kung icons na ginamit na daw is mode edit. Alright, so you can put add if you want. Alright, so I think dito, this one. So add. So yung mode edit is parang siyang ano, parang pen na pwede ka mag-edit. Alright? So, and of course, kung bakit gumagana yan? Because we have the material icon links dito. Right? So, para benefit ng mga newcomer. Right? That one. Okay, good. So, alam naman natin na ang gusto natin is merong ganitong effect. Alright, so here's the structure. So, since we cover about collections, so in collection is ano, para to collect some parang mga objects or list item. So, you're going to use that anyway, right here. Alright? So, let's use that. So, sabi dito, right after the A tag, we can add some UL, right? And we can put some LI. This LI has an A tag na merong class of BTN dash floating. So gusto niya, this button is circled din. And particular red yung gusto niya mangyari. Right? So ganyan yung itsura niya. So we can tanggalin yung href kasi we don't need that kapag na-click. Well, pwede nyo naman lagyan. Yeah, pwede natin lagyan. Bakit nga naman? Para at least makover ka natin. So that one is itag kasi. Alright. So, once we save that, alright, once you save that, so, well, hindi mo siya makikita, alright, kasi kailangan mo ng initialization. But, well, sige, I'll give you an idea on how to parang initialize. So, kung nakita nyo, this lesson is, it's not just a design. It has a behavior or actions. So pag may behavior and actions, ang may responsibility niyan is si JavaScript. So in that case, guys, this one is really important para mapagana nyo. Okay, this one is introduction on the JavaScript and Jquery. So as a designer, you need to use that para magamit yung mga JavaScript components. It's nice to have a nice button, kulay, but well, definitely. Mas maganda kung merong mga sub-interactive components na gumagana. Alright, so we're going to use that. So first, make sure to have this compiled and modified JavaScript. So siya may kita. So let me, this one, I hope that someone can do some screen recording. Kasi may mga, some procedure na sobrang importante na kapag na-miss out nyo, hindi mag-work. Sir, bakit hindi gumagana? Ganun kagad yung mga possible na questions. Alright, so the first thing is, I'll give you some parang quick recap, not about us, but this one getting started. This one is link para sa magamit natin yung design ng CSS. Ito naman yung para magamit natin yung components and methods ng JavaScript. So, dapat dito mo siya nalagay. right before the closing text of the body. Right. And the other thing is, once we done that, so as you can see, meron dalawang klase ng pag-initialize para gumana tong part na to. Okay? The, the first one, this one is an option. So the first one is yung vanilla JavaScript. So this one is the scripting language itself. No? Siya yung ginagamit para maging interactive yung components. But literal, na it's a scripting or programming language, kailangan maintindihan nyo kung para saan lahat ng yan para gumana. Well, it's parang out of scope kasi kino-cover yan during the web development. Yung programming na kasi nasa designing lang tayo. Alright? So at first stage. So mas exciting yung yung designing kasi meron ka na kagad nakikita. Hindi ko tulad ng functionality, you have to learn a language, parang ganun. So parang let me give you an idea. So let's say gusto mong magtayo ng business with, let's say sa Japan, you have to learn Nihongo so that you can communicate with mga Japanese na tao dun sa Japan. Tama, di ba? Kasi hindi kayo magkakaintindi. Hindi. Kung ganun yung goal mo, you have to learn their language. So, since gusto mong mag-command sa computer, di ba? So, with a logic behind on that, it's a language. So, you have to learn everything. Sabi ni Joyce, sir, ask ko lang po, always po ba na nasa baba yung JavaScript? Alright. So, yung this compiled and unified JavaScript is most likely sa baba nilalagay. Convention yan. Why? Isa sa mga kayang gawin ni JavaScript is to manipulate the element. How to manipulate? Bigyan siya ng some actions. So, kung etong scripting language, etong script na to is nasa taas, ang pagbabasa ng browser o yung code editor natin is from top to bottom. So, kung mas nauna pang basahin yun, pati yung line of code ng JavaScript, so wala siyang mamamanipulate doon. So, kailangan mo nang mabasa yung mga element bago siya. Yun yung reason behind kung bakit kailangan nasa baba yung JavaScript. Alright? Yung CSS, okay lang na nasa taas. Ano naman yung reason behind doon? So, for example, this CSS at saka itong compiled and minified CSS natin. Kasi bago mo pa magamit yung mga container, nandito na kagad yung components niya. Kasi, again, this compiled and minified CSS is, ang nilalaman niyan is yung mga gray tags, collection, lahat ng tinatawag mo. Right? So, naka-CDN lang tayo or content delivery lang. Right? So, nasagot ba yung questions? Or question? Opo, sabi ni Dave. That's good. Alright, so basically, yun nga, that one is compiled and minified JavaScript. So, yung sinasabi ko kanina, so this one is a scripting language or programming language. So, para sa mga nagsisimula at a web designer, you don't need to understand this. Kasi kung mapapansin mo, yung kayang gawin na ito at saka kayang gawin na ito is still the same. Anong goal niya? Is to magkaroon ka ng ganitong actions para gumalaw ito. Alright? So this one is more complicated in your eyes. Well, definitely. Even this, pero this one is much easier to explain. Alright? Kasi this one is more, you have to understand in web development. Okay, so nasa designing tayo. So, this one is the scripting language itself. Ang tawag sa kanya is vanilla JavaScript. Siya mismo yun. So, sir, bakit natin gagamitin Jquery? Alright, so Jquery is a library of JavaScript. So, pag library or framework, well, library is ginawa para mas madali mong magawa yung isang bagay. Alright, kung napansin nyo, sa totoo lang, itong sinabi niya itong lahat, ang katumbas lang nun is itong line na to. Okay, so this one is more parang bagay sa inyo at well, creative web design to, it's not a web development, pero it's really nice to understand this line of code. Kasi this one is yung language mismo. Alright, para, well, mas marami kayong kayang gawin. But in this case, the goal is you wanted to mapagana to as a designer. You wanted to use these components. So we're going to use this Jquery. Right. So kapag ginapin mo yan, ilalagay mo yan dito. You have to add some script. So ibig sabihin, this script element tag ang kailangan nasa loob yun is JavaScript or Jquery. You can paste in here. So parang initial, kapag sinave mo yan, well, definitely, hindi yan gagana. Why? Right? Kasi this line of code is technically a Jquery. So library siya. So parang anong nangyayari? Parang ganito. Itong collection na may purple text is kapag tinanggal mo tong compiled and minified CSS dyan, mawawala yung kulay na yan. I guess yun? Hindi lang yun. Yung pati yung lahat ng design na yun. Right? So, para gumana to, this line of code na to is kailangan nyo ng Jquery. And guys, it's important. Make sure to do some screenshot, screen recording. Alright. So, just head over to the Jquery CDN. Hindi ko na kayo papahirapan kasi kapag nag-type ka ng Jquery, there's a lot of website na lalabas. I'm going to send that link directly sa chat box natin. Alright? That one. Okay. So, I already sent that. So, particular, once you click that, ito mismo rin yung makikita nyo at your end. Okay? Okay. So, merong mga version dito yung Jquery library. So, you're going to click minified, not uncompressed, not slim minified, but the minified version. Nung pinaka-latest na 3.6.1. Alright? So, once you click that, may lalabas na modal na nakalagay dito yung script para magamit natin. Parang ganito. Right? So instead, we're going to copy this. Baka mamaya magkamali pa kasi kayo. Let's say, pwede kasing ganito eh. Kala mo na-copy mo lahat, pero nakalimutan mo pala yung less than. So instead, merong click dito to copy. Click this button to copy to clipboard. Which means you're going to have a copy of that. Okay? Then, like this one, you have to put this, the Jquery CDN, not here, okay, so not here, okay, not here, or not here. Isa lang yung position niya. This one is really important kasi kahit tama lahat, kapag mali yung positioning niya, dapat dito. Right before the compiled and modified JavaScript. Okay. So you need to add some comment dito. Okay? Lagyan mo, Jquery CDN. Okay? Then, saka mo i-paste. Kung meron ng mga student, na-copy nila, pero accidentally, napagpalit nila yung position. At sabi nila, sir, bakit itong akin hindi gumagana? Palit nila. So, I'll show you. Let me save. Check this one. Meron na tayo. Gumana na yung components natin. I will explain it to you. Kanina, sa CSS, diba? This CSS, tinawag natin yung collection, kaya nagkaroon ka ng collections. Alright? Nagkaroon ka ng design. Pero in this case, we're using the Jquery and compile and minified JavaScript. I will explain this one later. Pero I just wanted to share with you that once na magkabaligtad ng pwesto nyo, right? This one, kapagpalit na dito, pag sinave mo yan, cover nyo, walang mangyayari. Okay? Just because of the positioning. It's really important, guys. Okay? So you have to be into details. Right? So once you save, tama yung position natin, kalma. Sir, nawala po ang screen share. Ah, really? How about yung iba? Guys, support lang.
Hindi naman po.
Okay naman po.
Okay, so parang support
Okay naman po.
ano, no? So, sige. Meron po. Alright. So, thank you. So, support lang siguro. Kindly double check your video or sige. Alma. Alright. So, thank you. Sige, let's go back. Alright. So, as you can see, yung website nyo is medyo interactive na. Right? So, meron ng some behavior, not static, not just design color, pero meron ng something behavior because of this line of code. So, because of JavaScript and JavaScript. So, ngayon, sir, you explained the codes behind on, let's say, gray text. Yeah, we understand. Para gumana yon is kailangan meron kang compiled and modified CSS. Alright? So, kaya gumana yung purple text. Kahit anong kulay na text mo dyan, let's say, cyan. Lalabas kasi meron nga tayong cyan. Meron tayong components doon. But you have to add some line of code para gumana yung mga bagay. Hindi lang just simply tawagin yung CDN or Content Delivery Network. Right? So, ngayon, I'm going to explain it to you what's happening on this instead of this. So, this one is for web development. Mas complicated. Lalo na sa stage. This one is more simpler. Alright? Anyway, so I will explain it to you line by line, codes by code. Make sure to listen para kapag once na naintindihan nyo to, you can easily use all of this JavaScript components. This one. So lahat sila merong initialization. Meron silang codes of Jquery or JavaScript. Alright? Sige, so ang gawin natin, I will explain it to you. So, kaya siya gumana because of this line of code. Kapag tinanggal natin yan, kahit pa meron tayong Jquery CDN, guys, well, definitely, hindi rin mag-work. Kahit tama yung position. Okay? So, I'm going to put it back, tapos I will code that. So, habang kinocodes ko, in-explain ko kung para saan lahat ng to. Okay, good. So, let's go back. I will explain it line by line. Okay? In easiest way, in layman's term, na maintindihan at your own stage. At your own parang stage mo yung ngayon. Kung ano man yung kaya ng maintindihan. Right. So, yung unang line of code dito, kung napansin nyo, is ito. So, kung paano yung tamang codes na is ganun. So, usually in programming, scripting language, coding, ginagamit yung mga special character. Alright? So, di ba sa human, di naman ginagamit yan. Pero nasa keyboard yan. Kung bakit yan ginawa, yung mga nasa keyboard mo, kasi nga, para sa mga programming. Okay? Yung coding. So, ang ibig sabihin ng $sign and set of parentheses is selector. Or madalang salita, anong ginagamit natin? Is Jquery. Ang tamang, kapag nakakita ka niya na ganitong itsura, ang tawag dyan is Jquery selector. Okay, Jquery selector. Ano yung kayang gawin niyan? O ano yung ibig sabihin ng Jquery selector? Well, definitely, ang kaya niyang gawin is to get or to select an element. So, anong tawag mo dito? This division, element. This A tag, element tag. This UL, element tag. Lahat yan. Alright? Element tag. Madalang salita, kaya niyang iselect yan o kunin. Alright? Iselect. Diba? So, yung sumunod na codes is document. So, well, sabi mo, sir, ang kaya niyang gawin is to select an element. So, for example, this division na merong fixed action button. Diba? So, that one is an element. So, bakit ang nakalagay dito is document? So, sino yung document? Wala naman ako nakita document dito, pero merong word na document dito. Doc type. Well, in reality, this mismong HTML, collection.html, ang tawag din is document. Okay? You're selecting the whole collection.html. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng document. Right? So, I hope that it makes sense. So, let's do that. So, document. So, paano ko mapapatunayan ito yung sinasabi mo? Well, sige. Dito. Give you an idea. Punta ko sa inspect. Alright. Punta tayo sa console. Lagyan natin yan. Type nyo dito, document. Saan tayo? Nandito tayo sa diba? Floating action button. No. Oops. Hindi pala dyan. Dapat dito ko ginawa. Sorry. Dito pala dapat. Collection yan, diba? Let me inspect that. Check this one, guys. We have console. They're quite familiar. That's representation of these codes. This one is yung CSS niya, design niya. Pero tinatawag na console. Yung console is din nakikita yung pagtetest at saka yung debugging, yung error. Alright? Diyan yan. So ngayon, you can access this document. Tignan nyo kapag in-enter ko. Meron siyang lumabas na document, hashtag document. At tignan nyo kung ano yung nasa loob. Itong document na to, siya mismo meron tayong collections na title. It's a representation of these codes. Parehas na. Alright, so I hope that it makes sense. Hanapin natin yung kinocodes natin. A division of class of container. H1. Oops, matatapos na class natin. Alright, so Alvin. Tapos may nakalagay dito. Another Alvin. Tapos meron tayong floating action buttons dito. So madaling salita, guys. Well, I'm going to use this 10 minutes to explain this one. I hope that it makes sense. Bitin, sabi ni Mark Russell. Hey. Oo nga, di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo, that's why kindly log in at exactly 7:30. Tapos gandahan yung paglalagin niyo para marami tayong ma-cover. Ang bilis ng oras, guys. I wanted to cover everything but well, merong time frame. So bukas, para smooth tayo, make sure to log in and later on, i-log out niyo ng 1:30. Once na nagsalita ako sa inyo na, guys, kindly log in at 1:30 para naman yung excited na pang 2 p.m. guys is makapag-join na sila kasi ganito rin sila. Gusto rin nilang matuto. But anyway, so document guys, we're going to have the document. Tapos anong sumunod? Dot. So parang, ang ibig niya sabihin, you wanted to put some method. Anong gusto mong mangyari doon sa document? After you selected, anong gusto mong mangyari? So merong method sa Jquery na ready. So method, meron siyang set of parentheses. Pag sinabi method, merong certain behavior na or action na mangyayari. Ibig sabihin, ginawa na to. So in programming, it's either gamitin mo yung mga method na available para do sa functionality or logic behind na gusto mong mangyari. Or you can create your own function. Alright, so something like that. But anyway, ready method is, ang gusto niya mangyari is, sabi niya, a function to execute after the DOM is ready. Mag-execute siya kapag na-ready na ito. How to ready the DOM? Once na nabasa niya na lahat yung codes na to, hanggang umabot siya dito sa baba. Okay, so yun yung pag-ready. So ngayon, kapag na-ready daw, meron mag-execute na function. Function has parentheses and set of curly braces. Ang tawag dito sa function na to is anonymous. Kasi hindi siya pinangalanan. Okay, pero mag-run siya kasi meron siyang, it's technically a function. So paano siya mag-run? Kung ano yung nasa loob ng curly braces will happen. Katulad ng sinabi ko sa CSS. Oops, sorry. Balik ko dito. Or, well, to give you an idea muna. This one is also has a curly braces. We select that, put some property and value. So anong nasa loob ng curly braces will happen. Okay, so in that case, let me go back again. So meron mag-run na function, kung ano yung nasa loob ng curly braces, yun yung mangyayari. Ano yung nasa loob ng curly braces? Check this one, guys. Meron ulit siyang sinelect na Jquery. Alright, ang sinelect niya is a class of fixed action button. Check this one. Sino siya? Siya mismo yung division na to na in-explain ko sa inyo na kung bakit nandito siya sa right side. So, kinuha siya, sinelect siya. Sir, bakit merong single quote? Well, if you're going to select an element or an element by class name, kasi we're selecting this division, but particular this division, yung merong fixed action button. Right? Kasi merong division dito, wala tayong pakialam dyan. Ang gusto nating division is yung merong fixed action button. Kasi we are focusing on this element. Okay? So ngayon, ang default niyan is laging nasa string, yung single quote. Okay? Ngayon, ano yung name nung fixed action button? It's technically a class. Kaya dapat meron kang dot. So it's ibig sabihin is class. So we selected this particular madaling salita, eto, by getting this parent. Kasi everything on this is siya yung nakikita dito. Alright? So let us continue. So once you have that, okay, ano daw yung gusto mong mangyari? Katulad nung, eto, niligyan ng method. Ang gusto natin mangyari, just put some dot. Lagyan daw natin ng method na dinevelop na. Diligyan na ng logic, design, at some certain behavior para gamitin na lang natin. So we can, oops, pangalan ng method na yun is floating action button. So can you give an example on what kind of parang method ba yan? Yung electric fan nyo, oops, sorry, nadobutasan. Yung electric fan nyo has a behavior. Di ba? Ano yung electric fan nyo? Yung fan nyo. Para kapag pinindot nyo yung number 1, ano mangyayari? Mag-on yung fan nyo. Merong aandar yung makina, tapos magbibigay siya ng hangin. Kasi ikot siya. Kapag number 2, malakas siya. Number 3, kapag 0, mag-off siya. Mamamatay yung makina. That's the example of method. So we're technically using that method para may mangyari dun sa sinalag natin. So parang yung fan nyo, pinindot nyo yung number 1, meron certain behavior na gagawin. At yung certain behavior na yun, kasi we are just a designer, we are not an engineer or a developer. Well, for those who wanted to be an engineer, a software engineer, or a web developer, or a programmer, you should understand the programming language para makapag-create kayo ng sarili nyong method and some function na pwede nyo i-apply dun sa kung anong gusto nyo mangyari. But in this case, since you're a designer, you're going to use just the method na ginawa nila. So ngayon, this method, merong logic behind on that. Parang yung electric fan nyo, you don't care kung paano nyo ginawa at paano umikot yun. Pero kung you have an eye or you have an interest on development, paano kaya nyo nagawa yun? I wanted to learn also that. So it's technically an engineering. Right? But anyway, so kaya siya mag-work. Alright? So I hope that it makes sense. So we still have 4 minutes, guys. Kung napansin nyo, 4 yung sa kanya. So one, it's really simply kasi isa lang yung ginawa natin. Bakit yung sa kanya merong icon? Kasi we don't have to some icon here. We can do, let's say, check if you want. And check this one. Hindi nag-work. Bakit? Wala naman atong check. So let's see, add. Can you see? This one is, oops, hindi nag-work yung, okay. Because this one, I forgot to call a icon na merong class of material dash icons. And I can just check if I want. Wait, meron na tayong check dito. And guys, hindi necessary na, kasi na, hanggang 4 lang yung floating action button natin. Ayan, yung lumalabas. You can, dahil this item siya, kahit gano'ng karaming list, you can put it gano'ng karami. At sumusunod lang. So save. So this one. Oops. Sobrang dami na. Okay, but well, we're not doing that because it's not nice as a designer. Right? But I just wanted to share with you that the program or the browser will follow kung ano yung gusto mong mangyari. Alright? So, well, this one we have to. Alright? I hope na nag-enjoy you. Can you please turn on your webcam for our class feature? The assignment is I want you to accomplish this floating action button. Guys, I need to have a class feature before mag-end ng class. Alright? Please turn on your webcam. Alright? So sana nag-enjoy kayo, guys. Kung nag-enjoy kayo, guys, or na-struggle o nahirapan din, it's part of the training. Enjoy nyo yung process. Bigyan nyo ako ng thumbs up. Okay? At yung mga nabitin talaga literally, I hope that you're excited to see me tomorrow. Okay? Because I'm excited too. So, let's have a class feature. At 1, 2, 3, give me thumbs up kung nag-enjoy kayo. 1, 2, 3, smile. Alright, so another one. 1, 2, 3, smile. Alright. Ayan guys, no? So medyo mabilis yung araw. Pero I think matatapos naman tayo on December 19. After that, we're going to have an assessment. Kayo naman ang magpapakita. Sir, ito yung natutunan ko. Diba? Nakabuo ako ng project dahil sa araw-araw na pagsisikap natin. Right? So with that being said, I'm going to see you all tomorrow. The end will call. Alright, happy coding. Make sure to accomplish this flick coding action button. We're going to continue that tomorrow. Anyway, i-codes nyo guys. Pagkamali kayo, bahala kayo sa buhay nyo. Enjoy nyo yan. We're going to cover that tomorrow. See you all. Bye. Bye for now, guys. Thank you.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank
Thank you
you.
po, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, Patricia.